What is a pinion bearing? Have you ever wondered what keeps the wheels of your truck turning smoothly? One key player in that process is the pinion bearing. Let's break down what a pinion bearing is and why it matters for truck maintenance and repair. A pinion bearing is a vital part of the drivetrain in trucks and 18-wheelers. It is located within the differential assembly, which is responsible for transferring power from the driveshaft to the wheels. This allows the wheels to rotate at different speeds, especially when making turns. The pinion bearing supports the pinion gear, which is a smaller gear that meshes with a larger ring gear inside the differential. The pinion gear receives rotational force from the driveshaft and transfers it to the ring gear. This process drives the axles connected to the wheels. The pinion bearing ensures that the pinion gear rotates smoothly and with minimal friction, which is essential for efficient operation. In trucks and 18-wheelers, the pinion bearing faces significant loads and stresses due to the heavy weight and torque these vehicles generate. It is designed to maintain precise alignment of the pinion gear relative to the ring gear. This alignment is necessary for proper gear meshing and to prevent excessive wear or damage. Pinion bearings are typically mounted on a shaft with spacers and secured by a pinion nut. This nut is torqued to a specific value to ensure the bearing is seated correctly without being over-tightened. Getting the preload on the pinion bearing just right is essential to avoid premature failure. When a pinion bearing fails, it can lead to several problems. You might hear a whining or grinding noise, feel vibrations, or notice damage to the ring and pinion gears. This failure can stem from improper installation, worn spacers, insufficient lubrication, or contamination. If the pinion bearing fails, it compromises the differential's function and can lead to costly repairs. To maintain and repair pinion bearings in trucks, you need to carefully disassemble the differential. Inspect the bearing surfaces and replace any worn or damaged bearings. Then, reassemble everything with the correct adjustment of bearing preload and pinion depth. It is also common to replace the pinion seal during this process to prevent oil leaks, which can contribute to bearing failure if lubrication is lost. In summary, the pinion bearing is a crucial component in the differential of trucks and 18-wheelers. It supports the pinion gear, allowing it to rotate smoothly and transfer power efficiently from the driveshaft to the wheels. Proper maintenance and correct installation are key to ensuring the longevity and reliability of the differential system.